Is 9 University a scam?
No.
9 University is a family.
It really is like a family. I mean, you get on here and you support each other. You get in the groups, you ask a question, people support you. You kind of build friendships.
My background is law enforcement, actually, county and federal.
Wow.
And if I thought this wasn't legit, I'd be gone.
It's an actual business that these people are teaching you how to run. They're giving you the tools that you need to start your own business and work hard for the profits.
Why did you choose 9 University?
Authenticity.
Like, I feel like you guys actually care about people.
The community is incredible.
Just coming from me, just being 100% honest, there's not another course I would pick because I don't think things like this would happen if I picked another course.
It's literally changed my life.
I love the team and the community.
At Kale and Taylor, whether it was this business, whether it was whatever business, like, they were going to do two things. They were going to make money and they were going to help people. And so that's what I love about them.
This is the best fulfillment I've ever seen.
Hard work.
Nothing works if you don't work.
Did he just preach?
He preached!
Putting in the work.
No, man. If you want it, you gotta work.
If you keep working at it, you will get better.
Not give up. That's the biggest thing. Don't give up.
Any more questions?
Let's hit it.
9 University is #1 in the world at Amazon FBA Consulting and Education. So, if Amazon is a scam, 9U is definitely a scam. Here's the thing though. Saying that Amazon is a scam is kind of like saying that water isn't wet. Did you know that over 50% of all products sold on Amazon are sold by third-party sellers, which are comprised of normal people like you and our thousands of students? Not only is Jeff himself aware of this, the entire industry is aware that without third-party sellers, there is no Amazon, plain and simple. You could go as far as to say that Amazon's business model is entirely dependent on normal people like you, like me, like Taylor. So saying that Amazon FBA is a scam, that's saying that Amazon itself, yes, the trillion-dollar company that ships all those Prime boxes to your door, and you probably shop from at least once a week, is a scam. That makes no sense at all. So why do people say that it is a scam? Well, we think that there are 3 groups of people mainly that do this, that say that it's a scam. Number 1, people that say it's a scam are the people who blame everyone else for their problems and love to moan. We all know these people. It's the weather, it's the government. Those are the reasons they can't get out of bed in the morning. All of those Amazon ads on Facebook, they're personally attacking them and they are ruining their lives. There's nothing that you can say to these people to convince them that anything isn't a scam. They think everything is a scam. Unfortunately, there's not much you can do to help these people. You probably know many people like this. Group number 2 that thinks it's a scam are the people that make money from being negative. Unfortunately, negativity sells. Negative headlines get clicked, and some people have figured that out. Just creating a YouTube video about how the whole thing's a big giant scam, and then you pocket the money from the ad revenue because concerned people like you are searching for those keywords. Unfortunately, like many things in life, it's much easier to hate on something than it is to actually do something worthwhile. That's why there's not a lot of people owning successful businesses, is because it is difficult. Number 3, group of people that say it's a scam, people who have actually genuinely tried to sell on Amazon, but they failed. Honestly, our heart goes out to these people. Of course, there will always be failures, as with anything in life. Unfortunately, not everyone will be successful on Amazon. As we've said this entire time, it isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It requires focus, hard work, and the right knowledge to begin with. Learning the processes from someone who doesn't know what they are doing or just trying to figure it out on your own is the #1 way to end up really making big mistakes selling on Amazon. It isn't surprising these people call it a scam because honestly, they feel scammed. However, it doesn't mean that selling on Amazon isn't real. It just means that that person individually wasn't successful. So what about this 9 University thing and these Kale and Taylor guys? Are they a scam? Here's the thing. We could show you a literal wall of results. We call it the Wall of Fame. With students' results and proves conclusively that no, this is the furthest thing from a scam. It's the best in the world at Amazon FBA Consulting and Education. However, just because there are people out there that like to call us scammers who have never worked with us and don't know us, does not give us the right to lead you on and sell you some kind of get-rich-quick scheme. Even if we aren't the most popular, even if we honestly can't even properly defend ourselves against these attackers who call us a scam, which honestly hurts. People that say it doesn't hurt when people hate on you, it's not true. It does hurt, and it's very frustrating that we can't even defend ourselves properly. But we are not going to sell you a dream or a Lamborghini tomorrow, or you're gonna get a mansion in 5 minutes. No. All we can do is point you to reviews from our actual clients, like this one, and this one, and this one. I could go on and on and on and on and on, but notice the difference here. These people have actually worked with us. They've actually been our students. They actually know what happens when you become a part of the 9 family. So no, they might not flash their billion-dollar sales figures. They won't reveal their rented Lamborghini, but they will give you the honest truth from their hearts. And real quick, before you go, remember the same type of people that say that Amazon is a scam? Those same type of people hate on 9 University as well. So take what they say with a grain of salt. Wouldn't it be nice to hitch your horse into one of these trillion-dollar behemoths that has the best chance of still being dominant in 30 years? Amazon is the only company in the world that has the influence and the power of an Apple or a Google or a Facebook. Yet, it's different than those companies because it is completely dependent on third-party sellers. Honestly, it is the only way to tie yourself in directly to the future, to a trillion-dollar company that needs people like you and me to continue to provide the products that other people need in this global online economy as it absolutely explodes over the next decade because of what happened here in 2020. The choice is yours. You can listen to the naysayers or the people who literally make money just by hating on other people, or you can use that big old brain and try to see further into the future than most people do. Most people want to get rich quick. They want a Lamborghini tomorrow because they can't see further than next week's paycheck. We aren't the flashiest. We won't promise you a gold mine waiting at the end of a fairy rainbow, but we are the best in the world at what we do. And we hope that you will at least give us a chance to let us prove that.